Mommy. Wait, what? All right. What is up, I'm not gonna even do my intro. I was 9 minutes in recording, and this app said, "Oh, screw you and your recording," and just nothing saved. 9 minutes of audio, just so I gotta re-record this. Jesus. But enough of that. I want to be as honest with this game, and I'm just going to say it. Don't If you don't want to have a game for guilty pleasure, this game's not for. I mean, yeah, this game's not for you. Cause I played it's the beta version, but this is pretty much what they're gonna release. Uh, and then the how it's vertical, right? Horizontal. How it's up and down with the screen. You use your screen up and down, which is fine, but at the same time, it's like I don't know, especially because it's auto fighter. It fights for you. You don't control your characters. You don't control your girls. They do all the fighting for you. Now, yes, you can see the characters are very, very exaggerated, to say the least. A lot of emphasis, like heavy emphasis was put on the ladies here. And just to give you a small summary of the story, you're a guy that got isekai to this world pretty much, but you're the only guy. You're the only existing guy, and all these other girls are I don't. They're not even girls. They're called something. Ikis. It starts with I. I know that for sure. I just don't know 100% what their names are, or like what they call themselves. Because you could tell they're not human. They look human, but they're not. Some like are like mecha. They're not human, but going based off of that, you're gonna be an important piece to the story, being the only male in the story. I do want to see where that story is gonna head in a direction, but at the same time, this game is a game I'm not gonna take too serious at the same time because, like I said, I played it for like I say a good hour to 2 hours, and it just didn't work for me. I fell asleep playing this game. I really did because I just feel like it's just boring. It wasn't intriguing. It doesn't excite me. It doesn't want to keep. There's nothing here to keep me playing besides the characters. There's nothing here that's gonna push me to come back to this game besides the characters. There's the story's lackluster. Just overall, the game you could tell they put a lot of emphasis, heavy emphasis on the characters, and that's their selling point. The characters are gonna be their selling point for this game, which is, I mean, a lot of games do that. Like their characters are their selling point. Arc Knights, they put a lot of emphasis on their characters, but the characters are well done, well designed, gorgeous art, beautiful, precious. Sorry about that. Yeah, well done. Goddess Nikki, the characters are exaggerated, but not to this extent. The characters in Honkai Impact, Starro, their designs, they're gorgeous. They're great. They did everything great, and the game overall is balanced out with the story. It's playable for everybody. Anybody can play this. This I can see is a big turn off for a lot of people. But if you're that intro, I did it very early. I try to be funny, but I don't know. That's gonna work. Anyways, it's gonna be it's. I'm gonna try to keep playing it, and maybe I'll see if the game turns around, but it's lackluster. It's boring. I would just go ahead and say, just wait. This is a game that you don't have to worry yourself. Oh, am I missing out? Now, if you just care about the characters, and you're like, this is a guilty pleasure for me. By all means, go for it. Play the game. If you care less about the story, this game is for you. You just want to collect all the characters. This game is for you, and you don't care about none of that. But if you care about the story, the lore, and everything that goes into the game itself, you're not gonna miss out. You're not gonna miss much. I can say that. The game will live for obvious reasons. I mean, if you can see the characters and the character I have here on the side, and my characters that I have, very very exaggerated, because they are exaggerated. They are. It's not like they're not. They're very exaggerated. And yeah, and you're about to see the villain this here. Same thing. Exaggerated. I mean, I love her design and what they did with her, kind of like mecha, her wings and everything. But like, of course, the body, they're very luscious. You can say it's the audiences that were reaching out for this. It's a very distinct, specific audience, at least, and that audience is definitely gonna enjoy this game. But other than that, you're not gonna miss out. Just you can skip this game. You're gonna be okay. We got Wuthering Waves that I'm very very excited for. You got Reverse 1999 that just dropped. Oh, that game's so amazing. You'll see a review on that one in about a week or two because I want to play it out first and then give you kind of a review. I try to do that with this game, but I'm like, there's no point in putting effort in hardcore review on this game. Just yeah, you don't have to worry much about this game. If you're not that part of that audience that doesn't care much about how exaggerated these characters look, yeah, you can skip this game. Goddess of Fate. It's the name. I haven't said it yet. Goddess of Fate is the name. You want to try it out? Give it a shot. Up to you. Up to you. You can do your own. You can watch this video and be like, I don't care. I'm gonna play it. Look, you do you. Just giving you my 2 cents that I feel like it's not worth your time. Because like I said, I fell asleep during playing it. I fell asleep. I wasn't even tired. But anyway, guys, that's about it for me. I can't say any extra about the game. What else can I say? I'm just gonna keep repeating myself. So there you have it. Would you give Goddess of Fate a try? Do you not care? You're part of that audience that this game's for you. Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, remember to stay safe and be safe. And remember, golly, these girls they're just out there, aren't they? They're just, golly, this is ridiculous.